It's Friday night. It's live improv from New York City, and they're making me laugh. They're very talented, but they're badly behaved. It's like working with children or monkeys. They're all just flinging their poo at me, but they're really talented, wonderful improvisers, and I cannot thank them enough. We got Taylor, we got Mike, we got Amanda, we got EJ, we got Carrie, and all the way from the UK. Oh, I'm so excited to have you, Natalie. It's just amazing. And as I have said way too many times, I'm your host, Scotty Watson. Hang on, everything's going to move around. Oh, maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Hey, this is a form called That Makes Me Think Of, where I'm going to get a suggestion, and Amanda's going to give us a monologue on that suggestion, and then EJ and Carrie are going to do a scene based on Amanda's monologue, inspired. I shouldn't say based. I should say inspired by that monologue. And then Taylor's going to do a monologue inspired by that scene. And then Mike and Natalie are going to do a scene inspired by that monologue. And it's this beautiful, just cascade of love. That's what it is. Hey, speaking of love, other than butterflies or other than that fluttery feeling, what's one of the feelings that you get when you think about love?
Nervous.
I love it. Based on your suggestion of nervous, I'm going to ask everybody else to mute your microphone and go away. And Amanda, yes. You can, any way that you choose, any way that you would like, I'm going to ask you to monologue on the subject of nervous.
Nervous. That makes me think of theme parks because I really, really enjoy going on roller coasters and all sorts of wild, like slingshot rides and those sorts of things. And generally, I don't get overwhelmed like a lot of people do when I ride on them. Until one day that I met my match, which was at this English theme park called Alton Towers. And I was doing all the roller coasters, and some of the people I was with were like not having a great time, but I was loving it. And then we get to this big, massive drop that goes not just down, it goes into the earth. And I'll just never forget the feeling of that, because you go and you're in this big long cart and you go to the edge. And I think if I remember right, I was in the very front. So you're kind of dangling there for just a moment and you don't know when the drop's going to happen. And I seem to recall that it's kind of random. It's not always at the exact same point. But I remember going down and my stomach not going down with me. It was the strangest feeling. I could feel my stomach in my mouth. And that was, I think, the only time I've ever been properly defeated by a roller coaster, because I never rode it again. And yeah, I got that nervous feeling.
Thanks for waiting for me. They wouldn't let me into the bathroom without an adult. I told them. They didn't believe I was 16. Thanks, Melanie.
You're welcome, Amanda.
So nice of you to take me with you. You and all the popular girls. They said I'm not tall enough to go on the ride, but I thought if I came in with you guys could work your charm. You always do.
Sure. You can just tag along. Just kind of go behind us. Nobody's going to notice you. I mean, you're only about 3 feet tall. I mean, geez.
I actually 3'11" and a half.
3'11" and a half. Wow. You really sprouted there back in junior high, didn't you?
I'm having so much fun with you, Melanie.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, yes.
Yes. Can I sit next to you on the ride? It's the front one, the front cart. I was thinking we could be in the front together.
Sure, absolutely. But you did bring that cotton candy I asked for.
Oh yes, and
I'm expecting that.
I've got some extra tickets as well for you to play all the games you want. You want more tickets? I've got game tickets for you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. No problem, Amanda. Glad to oblige. Just as long as I get my little treats.
What if they don't let me on? They wouldn't let me on the teacups. It was embarrassing.
I'm telling you, I know the ride operator. He's really into me. So it's no big deal.
Melanie, you could hold me and pretend I'm your toddler, and I think they could have toddlers on the laps.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Oh my God! This is a dream come true! Oh, I can't wait to tell my mom and grandmother.
I know, but I think we have to share the same seat then, and I have to strap you in with me.
That's fine with me, Melanie.
I just don't know how safe it is because, there's that huge careening drop-off, and I just wouldn't want you to go flying out into the theme park.
Massive drop into the center of the earth, I know.
Center of the earth. And I think, maybe, there may be a seatbelt malfunction. I'm not sure.
You're nervous. That's okay. I've got your back.
I'm nervous because if our seatbelt flies off, then we're both going into the center of the earth.
I know. I'm going to go in the center of the earth with the most popular girl in high school. Oh, I don't care about the other girls, just you. Oh, I hope they let me on. Oh.
Yeah, I do too, Amanda. I think, maybe this would be make me more popular than ever. What a way to go, right?
Yes.
I could be the most popular in the universe. And you could be my sidekick.
I love that. Like an avatar. I could be your avatar.
Like an avatar, yes.
Oh, that is so much fun.
Great.
Oh, God. I hope they let me on. Please, God, let me on the ride.
Thank you, Carrie and EJ. That was wonderful, wasn't it? It really started me thinking about all the times that I wanted to fit in, and I got called out for it once, and it was weird. And here's what happened. See, I grew up in a family where we don't fight over the check, you just pay for it. It's like if you invited somebody out for a coffee or dinner or lunch or whatever, then you paid because it was just easier than playing, let's split the bill, I'll give you money. It turns into a nightmare for the server and for everybody else. So I got in this habit of paying for everything. And one day I was having dinner with a couple of friends of mine in Vancouver, and the bill came, and I just automatically put my card out, and they both looked at me like, what are you doing? And I said, well, I'm paying for dinner. They're like, for both of us? And I was like, yeah, of course, yeah. And they said something that I just, to this breath, am kind of going, I don't know anymore. They said, are you trying to buy our friendship? And so I don't know that my generosity is trying to buy friendship, and all I am is in this existential thing every time the bill comes. It's like, should I be Venmo? How do I handle this now? Because I grew up where I buy your coffee or I buy your dinner, and I don't know what to do anymore. Am I buying your friendship if I buy you a coffee? I just don't know.
You like the soup?
Yeah, Cindy. It's that Hungarian the noodles, just fantastic.
It's my mother's recipe. She shared it with me last year, and well, I thought now was a good time, to try it out and share it with someone.
Well, it's I got to try it again. Cindy, I'm tasting a little bit of cinnamon in here. This is really remarkable.
There's ground ginger in there too.
Ginger and cinnamon. Well, it's health food. You're an amazing. This is an amazing treat.
Well, John, there was a reason why I asked you to come today. I, I was wondering, if maybe we could go out sometime.
Well, I'm blushing, Cindy. Gosh, I'd be honored. I'd love to go out with you. Are you kidding? Yes.
Because I made you something too. I was baking this morning, and I baked these cakes just the way you said you liked them. I heard you saying how much you loved blueberry muffins.
My God! Oh my God! Look at that. The smell is knocking me.
They always say
Go ahead.
The way to a man's heart is to food. So I was hoping maybe you'd like to take me out somewhere. Just maybe to the movies or maybe to the cafe, the nice one down on the strip. Just the two of us.
Yeah, Cindy, you're coming off like really, really needy, and I it's kind of off-putting, I gotta say.
Oh, well, I've got a bookmark as well to go with the book you were reading, hand-stitched.
A hand-stitched bookmark.
Well, I saw the books on the shelf the other day when I was dropping some work off, and I noticed you didn't have one, so I stitched you one. Just
okay. You've really you've crossed a boundary here. I mean, I feel like you're trying to buy a relationship here. I'm not like Wheel of Fortune here. Come on,
I don't need fortune. I just want to spend time with you and for us to be friends. I obviously got it all wrong, I just thought that. Well, I won the lottery the other day, you see, and I wanted to just make friends with somebody, and now I've blown it, haven't I? Oh,
you won the Powerball.
I did. But you just said I've overstepped the mark, so I guess that after dinner we'll just say goodbye.
Cindy, I actually, I was thinking, I know a really, really great restaurant, Indian.
I'm sorry, but my phone's ringing. I'll have to go.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Yeah, he's going to be waiting a long time. That was great, that scene. Well, that makes me think of people who try too hard, which makes me think of me when I met my mother-in-law over 26 years ago. I was very eager to meet her, and I was taken to Florida to meet her, hottest place I've ever been. And while I was there, I realized that the woman needed help with her magazines, and I was so busy, I wanted to do something memorable before I went back to California. So I went online, and I found a way to make her I got these sort of plans for a magazine rack, which involved basically banging a belt into this giant piece of wood. So I did it in her dining room while she was out one day, and really excited that I could roll up her magazines and put them in this thing. And she came back, and I showed her, and it was on the table, and I went to lift it up, and it stayed on the table because I had nailed the damn thing. I'd nailed the belt through the wood and right into her priceless mahogany table, which is what you get when you try and impress people and you try too hard. Needless to say, the woman was not happy, and it took a long time for her to like me, but she did.
The cookies are nice. Thank you. You shouldn't have.
Okay, all right, okay, I'll just say it. I nailed your gift to the mahogany table. I did. That was me. You can't lift it up. I ruined your table.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought you were just bringing me random cookies, which seemed a bit desperate, to be honest.
I was really trying to cover up the project with cookies.
The mahogany. Do you know I hate that table?
Oh.
Yeah, it's awful. I mean, it doesn't even have a proper finish on it.
Oh, see, whew, I'm relieved. I was under the impression it was like a, hand-me-down heirloom from way ancestry back, Whew.
No, I got it in the back alley. I just was too cheap to buy a table.
Damn, it's hot.
These
Okay.
are good.
Oh, good. Are those the chocolate chip, the pecan sandies, or the Girl Scout cookies? I'm not sure which ones. Whew.
It tastes like a combination, sort of.
I don't remember making those.
Well, I found them on the front step. I thought those were the ones you were talking about.
No, all the cookies I made after ruining your kitchen. Shit, yeah, I ruined your kitchen too.
What?
I don't know how to cook really good, and so I ordered Girl Scout cookies, and then I made like 5 different types. I'm really wanting. Oh God, I'm so in love with your son. I can't believe I am so bad at this.
Bethany, first of all, just breathe.
What do I call you? I can't call you Mom. Do I call you Mrs. Abernathy?
Call me Sheila. That's what everyone calls me.
Wow. Okay. Sheila.
Now, I'm more concerned about where the hell those cookies came from.
I don't know.
God.
I don't know. Because I was in the kitchen, making a mess and covering up the other mess of the gift I made for you. I didn't know there were cookies on the porch.
Yeah. I hope those weren't Mrs. Johnson's cookies. She's a horrible baker.
Is she,
It's fine.
I did let Mrs. Johnson in, and some of her cookies are on the table also because I didn't know she was a horrible baker, and I was trying to cover up the bad gift, and I'm so sorry.
Everything else, that's totally cool. But Mrs. Johnson's a problem.
Okay. It's good to know. Mrs. Johnson's a problem.
Yeah. She locked herself in the guest bedroom last time she got into my house.
She's in the guest bedroom now. I'll go let her out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She told me it was a usual.
I'll come with you. Come on.
Great scene, ladies. I love the ruining the mahogany table, pounding the nails through it. I actually have a sister. Her name is Kelly. And when we were growing up, she used to knowingly ruin my stuff just because she could. And the most memorable one is we used to share a room until we almost killed each other. And so I got the guest bedroom. I was in the guest bedroom and that became my bedroom, which was really nice. So I had a dresser and a little desk, and my sister Kelly, she just was always coming up with all these things, and she super glued the stuff that was on my dresser to the dresser. So, like my little jewelry box with a little dancing ballerina stuck. My hairbrush stuck. My, little figurine of a bunny stuck. And, I was trying to get them off. And so I pulled the bunny off and it took the finish right off the dresser. I was so mad. And then she also, we were in high school and hair was very important. She super glued my electric rollers shut so I couldn't open them. And I was like so livid. And my mother tried to get mad at her, but she thought it was so funny that she just started laughing, which only made me more mad. And this is the person that I had to deal with my growing up. She was always playing practical jokes on me. And she even cut all the hair off all of my Barbies.
You're just like your father, you know. He liked to pull tricks like this all the time. Well, you've really gone and done it now, haven't you?
Wait, I have to plug the waffle iron in order for you to hear me. I rewired the entire house. I've messed up. I can't remember what goes where. Mum, you really should have forced me to go to school, because now I haven't got enough education to really undo the damage. I know you're stuck. Oh, your hand, it's free. Oh, thank God. I thought your finger was going to be in the plug all morning. Well, that's a start. That's a start, Mum.
Yes. I'm supposed to be angry with you, but God damn it, I can't stop laughing at you. What possessed you, child?
Well, I was trying to make things easier for you, because look at it this way. If someone rings the front doorbell, the vacuum cleaner's going to start up and you won't have to do the stairs. Right?
That is genius. Yeah. But you shouldn't be messing with the electrics, should you?
I know that now, Mum. I know. And I'll never do it again. Anyway, I'm thinking of going fibre optics with my hobbies. I'm branching into fibre optics.
Now, you haven't been using the glue again, have you?
I only used the glue to put the camera in your bedroom, but it doesn't work. Don't worry. Only if I use the electric toothbrush can I spy on you and Dad, and I never clean my teeth. It's okay.
Let me just get this straight. You've wired the electric toothbrush to the camera in our bedroom.
Yeah, and I had to glue it, and I know that's going to be bad for bringing the paint off the wall. I know.
But it will stop your father trying to take inappropriate pictures. So.
Oh my God. Oh, does it really? Okay, that's good. Well,
I'd like to have that electric toothbrush myself, though.
Well,
and while you're at it, I'll have the glue back as well.
Okay. Well, it's all in the bathroom, but you can't go in there, because when you turn the bathroom door handle,
my hand's going to stick to it.
No, the toilet just goes flushing crazy. Won't stop flushing.
You didn't stick foam in there again, did you?
No, I just tried to wire the toilet to the windowsill for when I need to come home late, but it didn't work.
Come home late?
In the future, if ever.
Well, I thought I heard the dog barking last night. I suppose that was you that woke him up.
No, it's funny, actually. No, I made a collar for him. When he barks, that's actually him peeing. It's the sound that comes out of him when he pees. I rewired the collar. It's clever.
He was in your bedroom when he was barking last night.
I know, but it's okay. It's okay, because I've invented a floor cleaner using your perfume.
My expensive Chanel?
Yeah, number 5. Oh. Okay, Mum.
Now I'm feeling my temper rise.
I know. I've gone...
But I don't want to be angry with you.
No,
but
look at it this way, Mum. At least I'm not a rebel.
No, that you're definitely not. Okay, love. I'm going to go and try and figure out what you've done in the bedroom.
Okay. Yeah, don't sit on the bed. Oh.
Hilarious. Thank you, Natalie and EJ, for that scene. That makes me think of growing up, my teen years with my brothers and my mom. My mom was a single mom, and at the time, and she would be away from the house for sometimes a couple of days. And when she was away, my brothers and I were in high school, and roughly that age. We had crazy parties, and I'm talking about like well over 100 people in the house. sometimes, and we would be doing things like making marijuana in a coffee pot, brewing, obviously marijuana brownies. And one of the parties, so we have it was a house with a lot of like floor to ceiling Arcadia windows, and these two guys were goofing around, and one of them got pushed through one of the Arcadia windows, floor to ceiling Arcadia window. Luckily, no miracle, nobody got hurt. And we're figuring out, okay, mom's coming back. How are we going to fix this window? And she doesn't know. Well, the code had changed, and they couldn't actually replace the window floor to ceiling seamless. There was a divider in the middle of it, but it was right below eye level. So we figured we'd get away with it. Well, that might have lasted for about a week. She came home one day early, and we weren't ready for her to be home early. That was not good.
I knew we should not have had that party. Ooh.
You know, I'm still trying to get the beer out of the carpet.
God. Have you seen the coffee pot?
I think it exploded.
Yeah, it doesn't smell right. Okay. We gotta figure this shit out. Mom's gonna be home in very shortly.
And everybody left. They left us to clean it up. I mean, friends are supposed to help you.
They're all your friends anyways. They're not my friends.
Oh, here we go again. They're both of our friends. You like my friends, therefore they are your friends.
I liked them until they did that keg stand and fell through the coffee table.
We're dead.
We're so dead.
Eugenia, we're dead. Just, let's just plan our funerals. You might as well just pick out the caskets right now.
Okay.
Call up Taylor's funeral home.
What if we tell Mom that we were studying at the library, and when we got home, someone had broken in
and had a party?
And well, I mean, we can just rough things up and make it. See, look, watch. Okay,
what, like maybe a home invasion?
Yeah, exactly.
But they brought a keg.
Well, we can roll the keg out. Come on, help me wreck the house more.
Yeah,
get the silverware. They take silverware, don't they? We'll put the silverware in a bag. Okay.
And now we're professional robbers. Oh my God.
No, we're not robbers.
Virginia, if this gets out, I'm off the honor roll. If I get arrested,
oh, for God's
I can't go to Columbia.
You think Mom's gonna call the police on us again?
Yes.
Oh God, you're right.
I've talked my way out of so many misdemeanor breaking and entering when we went into the pool and we were skinny dipping at Thomas Park and the cops were shining their lights on us.
Okay, hold on. I need to think. I'm just gonna think, and then.
Yeah, that sounds like I need to think too.
Okay.
I need to think. I need to think too. Thank you.
I mean, it already stinks like a bar in here. She won't notice another couple cigarettes.
Thinking is easier when your brain slows down.
What are you suggesting?
Okay. We have to get a carpet cleaner. Let's just hire somebody to clean the carpet. Your friend Johnny. Call Johnny and have him come and clean the carpet.
Johnny Hamburger?
Yeah.
I guess that could work.
The Burger Man.
The Big Burger.
The Burger Man.
His dad does have that cleaning company.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have a better idea. Maybe we should just use your idea. Just leave, spend the night at Katie's house, and just pretend we weren't home.
I mean, it's feasible, right? As long as we hide the Solo cups and the keg.
I mean, we could say that somebody broke in and just decided to have a party here. They're not going to believe it.
No. Mom knows we're bad kids.
We are. We're dead.
We're
dead.
let's go to the store and get someone to boot for us. We might as well go out on a high note.
Carrie and Amanda, that kind of brought flashbacks to my own childhood, if I'm honest. That was brilliant. But it also reminds me of other experiences in my teens, my early to mid-teens. The thing with shoplifting, and specifically makeup, you know, everyone wants to have all the nice brands of makeup, and they're always stupidly priced. And I remember being about 13 or 14, and my friends and I, we were all out in town shopping, and I'd been given £10 note, which is like $12, I think. And we were in the Body Shop, which is like a little beauty shop, and it's got eyeshadows and lots of various items of makeup. My friends were shoplifting, you know, they were picking things up and hiding it up the sleeves. And I didn't join in because I'm too chicken, but they all came back to my house afterwards, and they left all their items in my bedroom. And I had to then try and explain to my mum how I'd managed to stretch my £10 to pay for all these items of makeup. Yes, it was quite an interesting conversation, to say the least. And shoplifting has scarred me for life, I think. Yes, scarred me for life.
I got it.
Sammy.
I did. I wanted this lipstick. This is the best lipstick ever, right?
Sammy. Oh my God, that is amazing. Look at that color, Sammy. They had cameras all over that place.
They think it's mine because I shoved it in my pocket. How are they going to prove? Really? Come on, it's mine.
God, you are so smooth. God, I could never, ever.
You could. Do it.
No, I can't, Sammy. I can't. I'm the guy that's going to get caught. I do it one time, I'm caught.
You're not going to get caught. You're not going to get caught.
No, Sammy, I'm going to get the guy. I'm a terrible liar. I just, it shows up all over my face, and I.
You're a great liar. And you know how I know? You told me you loved me, and you didn't.
I didn't.
You're brilliant lying. That's my point. You're great at lying. My feelings are hurt. I'm devastated.
No.
I'm brokenhearted for the rest of my life.
No, you can't be big. Don't be brokenhearted, Sammy. I'll do anything for you. I
need that eyeliner.
Okay, Sammy.
Well, not if you're going to be that way about
No,
it.
no,
I mean, I don't
no,
want. You know what? I can get my own eyeliner. Thank you very much.
No.
I can get my own eyeliner and my own eyeshadow. I don't need you to shoplift for me. I can provide for myself. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Cindy, I just did. I put the eyeliner in my pocket right now. It's in my pocket right now. I did it for you.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing a great deal of happiness on your face right now, and so Andrew, I don't think you want to shoplift for me. That's what I think.
No, Cindy, I'll get it. Look here. Look, I got another one. I get it. I'm putting it right here.
I want you to be happy about it. It's not about the quantity. It's about the attitude.
Oh, look, I feel really good. I'm feeling those eyeliners in my pocket right now, and I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling good. I
think you're enjoying the eyeliners more than you enjoy me.
No, I'm all in for you, Cindy. I don't want to.
I think you like eyeliner.
Cindy, I like
You know what? Try a little on.
Well, come on, I can't wear.
You know you want to. Try a little on.
Okay.
Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Got a
I'm watching.
mirror
Go ahead.
right
Go
here.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mirror here.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, Andrew, you look awesome.
Oh, you like it?
You
Well,
look fantastic.
Yeah, guys wear makeup now. You know, it's all right.
You should. You should wear makeup.
Okay. Okay. I'll walk into school with you tomorrow, and we'll go in together, and it'll be okay.
It'll be awesome.
We'll be together.
We will.
Yeah.
All right, one more for me. Sorry. Gotta go.
Okay. All right.
I think that's a very healthy relationship. And that's what we are thinking about. Hey, everybody, come on back and take a bow. What a great cast. I was, by the way, chatting with people and going, is that a true story? Is that a true story? I'm not going to say which ones were true. Yeah. But I think they all were. That was terrific. I want to thank you, Mike. And hello, Mike and Taylor. Thank you, Taylor, and Amanda from back home in Canada, and Carrie here in New York. Thank you, Natalie, all the way from the UK. It's like the middle of the night for you.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And past two.
Oh my God.
And thank you, EJ. It's she's out in the West Coast, so it's like 2 p.m.
Don't worry about me.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
It was a great show. I want to thank all of you for that. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Scotty Watson. There's going to be more improv next week, so keep an eye on this channel.
Thank you, Scotty.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Scotty.
Have a great week, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.